That sounds lovely. Somebody's doing their yard work today. Seems like that always. Oopsie, that's too blurry. Seems like that always happens on my fatty patty days. That's what's going on here. Oops. 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 Put that back and minimize it now. There we go. Let's see. Did that work? Yeah, that's better. So, hi guys. Hi Tony. How are you doing? Good morning. Can you hear me okay? Hi Angela. How you doing? Hi Gail. That's okay, Gail, but thanks for popping in and saying hello. I just tried to do it in StreamYard, but I didn't, for some reason it wasn't working. So I don't know. So I'll play with StreamYard later, but not today. I just wanted to do my fatty patty this morning and get something up for you guys. And I thought, well, I'll just do it live. Oh, good. And yes, thank you, Tony. What's going on, Gail? You got lots going on today. You going to get a shot? I hope. Have you gotten your shots yet? Everybody get a shot yet? So. Hi, Truth to Guys. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Gil. Can't remember everybody. You know, I talked to a lot of people and they're all at different stages of getting their shots. You know, some people have gotten one, some people have gotten both. Oh, congratulations, Tony. Hi, Clint. How you doing? So does everybody hear me okay? And the lighting's okay so far and blah, blah, blah. You know how that all goes. Hi, Violet. How you doing today? Nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. Oh, what's everybody doing on this? It's a wet, cold Monday here. You got all the side effects known to man. When you got your shot, you did? Yeah. Okay. Good for you, Gail. That's awesome. I haven't even gotten one yet, so but they're working on it, you know. Working on it and that's nice, Gail. We haven't had very nice weather here. Look at my trashy desk. I was going to clean that up, but I didn't. So it's messy and that's the way it goes. Hi, Jersey. How you doing? I bought fabric. Do you put anything special on first? Dawn, I got a question. I bought fabric. Do you put anything special first? What are you doing with your fabric, Tony? Are you making a journal? So no, you don't put anything special on your fabric first, but I'd iron it because if you think you're going to get the if you think you're going to get the wrinkles out before you know, with the glue and smashing it down, you won't. You're always better off ironing it first. So that's to answer that question. And so, yeah, Tony, so it's really funny about the side effects. I listened to Los Angeles Zoo. You might as well call it that. I listened to the news in LA still. For some reason, I'm still addicted to the news in LA. But they have had hundreds of that. Like a lot of people have been vaccinated there, and like they have hardly had any side effects. So don't worry that it, you know, don't stress. So just, you know, you got the first, so you have to get the second. So just don't make yourself sick thinking. I would make myself sick thinking about it. That's how I roll, you know. So yeah. Don't over stress and just, you know, think positive and drink lots of water, be hydrated. I would do that. I mean, not like I know what I'm talking about, but I mean, just to keep your body kind of prepared, maybe. Right. Yeah, no big at all. The only thing I've heard is that people get, you know, at the shot, you know, where on your arm where they put the needle in. Yeah, I'm scared of needle too. I'm a big baby. I always look away. And with my existing conditions, sometimes I have to go draw like 5 vials of blood. It's no fun at all. So I just look away and think this is over and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. So yeah. Oh, that's good, Gail. Gail says her arm wasn't sore at all. Yeah. Well, that's good. See, even Jersey hasn't heard of anybody with any major effects yet. So that's good. I think the majority of people are okay. And to be honest with you, I'm actually afraid of it because I've never even had a flu shot. So, I mean, I feel like I'm, the one, if anybody's going to get anything wrong with them, a side effects, it's going to be me because I've just never had a flu shot, ever. Like I'm 60 and I've never had a flu shot. So there's that. Shame on me, right? Shame on me. So I've got some packaging I'm going to cut up here that I thought was really pretty and I didn't want to throw it away. And I thought, ooh, Patty would like this. This is some lavender and olive oil soaps that I got the last couple in there for some gifts. And now I just couldn't throw this away. It's just so pretty. So I might make some tags out of it or something, a couple of tags. I think this was so pretty. So I'm going to cut this up real quick. Yeah, probably real quick. You know me. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Jersey. Yeah. There's weird stuff. This one, we got this one. I just love this. I guess I just love the graphic, I do like botanicals, so that's why I'm kind of drawn to this. But I'm going to get out my chomper to cut these because they'll be cut nice and straight that way. So let me grab that really quick. My big old chomper. So what have you all been working on? What's going on? Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you for popping by today. I know you have lots of choices out there, and I appreciate that you pop by and at least say hello to me once in a while. Lots to chat about today. Nothing earth-shattering though, but just a few little things going on that I wanted to share. Got my ice water this morning with lemon. I'm totally addicted to freezing lemon chunks like this size, like real small. It's really strong, you guys. It's almost too big. But if you freeze the lemon and you put it in your drinks, you just have it in your freezer. It's wonderful, just wonderful. So they say lemon water is really good for you. So I make sure I have it frozen in the freezer for Lauren and me both. So, yeah. So Gail's been slow stitching on a blank apron. How fun. Spring cleaning mode. So I will continue this as I'm listening to you now. Okay. Well, listen away, Jersey. Get lots done. Get lots done today. I like to hang out and chill and listen to people while I'm doing things in my craft room too. I'm a lurker. I really am a lurker. I've got to tell you, I do more lurking than anything, I think. I don't know if that's good or bad. I want to cut this way. So we have that purple. Isn't that pretty? Just that. And then we have these little ones, that we can play with. I think I've got enough of the graphic there, so I'm just going to cut this. So we did have some nice weather, and then yesterday we had hail, and it looked like it snowed in parts of Eugene. It was awful. And isn't that pretty? That is just so pretty. Well, chat away, lurk away, whatever you want to do. No rules here, my friend. No rules, my friend. Yeah, I try to. Sometimes I try to just lurk, but I have to chat too sometimes because I'm a chatty Kathy as well. So These are going into my recycle bag that I've made sure I use as much as I can. Actually, they're going on the floor, and I'll pick them up later. I don't have time to. We don't have time to make sure they hit the right spot. Oh, thanks, Jersey. Love you too. Leave a little purple on the bottom of the olive plant. Oh, this one here. I'll do that on this one. What I did on these, yeah, I left a little purple on this one, but accidentally. I just wanted this like that. And then I've got these, you know, so these have that. So maybe on these, there'll be more purple. We'll do that on this one. How's that sound? Too bad they're wrinkled, but we'll do that. That's a good idea. We'll leave a little, like so. I like that too. Does that look crooked to you? Because it looks a little crooked to me. Oh, that's cute. See, and these are things that I can just pop in our Happy Mails, you know, whatever. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Very nice. Very nice idea. Hi, Kay. How you doing? Gail's winning. Hi, Tanya. How are you today? And Tammy. And anybody I might have missed. Kay Borland. She's teleworking as usual, but love to listen to you while you work. Oh, okay. Thanks for popping in. I love it. I love that you're here. I'm not alone, you know? And I'm not alone. So this is such a pretty purple. And I just would look really pretty, like to line a page. That's what I plan on doing with this one. Just lining a page with it. Or adding it to a Happy Meal, whatever. It's just a pretty purple. Yeah. So we got these to play with today. So that's cool. Oh, so I was so fortunate that, roll my nose here a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but masks really make my nose runny, and I just hate it. Not that I'm wearing a mask right now, but that I do all the time. Deanna Burris sent me some mail, and she texted me, and she said, Dawn, go ahead and open it anytime you want. Hi, Miss Helper. I got a card from you this morning. Thank you so much. I'm going to show that in the Happy Meal next on the first Wednesday of next month. How are you doing? But Deanna sent me these watercolors, and she said that she got them. They're metallic watercolors. She bought them, and she loved them so much that she bought Kate one. And she says what she does is she goes through she has her Fatty Patty is called Big Betty. And she fills in all the white spaces, and she says it really jazzed them up. And she said, so she liked them so much, she bought me and Kate one. So thank you so much. I really needed a present this morning that I could open. So I appreciate that so much. So we're going to look at these today. She said they look like they're highly pigmented watercolor, perfect for adding detailed metallic accents to all your projects. So let's take a look. We might be using these today. Yeah. So Deanna, thank you so much. I will be sending you a little something, and you've been so kind to send. She's in our Facebook group, so I don't know if you're in the Facebook group or not, but she's on our Facebook Mess Today with Dawn, and she's been sending out, like, I think random acts of kindness mail. I've noticed, because I've noticed a lot of thank yous to her in the Facebook group. So I was actually going to send you an ATC. Anywho, so yeah, I really appreciate that. You make the Facebook group a lot of fun. I'm trying to find something to help me open this because these stupid nails. Yeah, maybe I don't need to do that. There we go. What am I trying to do? Ooh, okay. These look fancy. Fancy. Ooh, look at those. And she put a watercolor brush in here for me, didn't you? Oh, thank you. Those are pretty. Those are highly pigmented. Let's take a look. Let's do it. Okay, come back later if we're still here. I'm not sure how long we'll be on, Gail, but you know me. We just playing it by ear today. I'm going to grab some watercolor paper or some. Yeah, I've got some here. And see what these do. Have a good day, Gail. Stay safe out there. I know I don't have to tell you that. There's a little piece. So have you guys enjoyed the pressed flower things? I think I'm done with those. Let me look at my calendar. I think I'm not doing any more of those. Yeah, everything that I was. Oh no. There's one more scheduled for the 14th that should come on. So the 14th you'll see another pressed flower thing. I don't understand why. Wait, what date? Wait. Oh yeah, cuz I made ATCs with them and then the next one is a pressed flower. Oh, no, I'm drying some flowers. So that's what and then we won't be doing any more pressed flower things. So that's not my gig. So, yeah. And then next Wednesday's St. Patrick's Day. So, yeah. So, let's see something. So, today's the 10th. I'm doing Fatty Patty. So, we'll just do some kind of craft next week, but I'm not sure if it's going to be St. Patrick's, like related or not, because I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. I might use some green though. How's that? Does that sound about right? I might use some green, just because. Okay, I'm gonna use some green. Where's my water bottle? I always come on here and I'm never ever organized, ever. I don't know where my water bottle is, so I'm just gonna have to drop some water on here. Oh, these are really pretty though. Yeah. So yeah, I have a couple more. I have a couple of Fatty Patty, or not Fatty Patty. I have a couple more. A couple of the St. Patrick cover journals on my Etsy shop left, if you're interested. But I won't be doing that one again next year. Ooh, let me come in a little bit for you. Oh, here I can do it right here. Yeah, but that's pretty. I know you're supposed to do it over here and then add water to it and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Those are really pretty. Those. See how deep that is. That's pretty. No. I'm not going to swatch all of these, you guys. I'm just going to swatch a few, just so we can get a good look here. Let's do some of this blue. These are beautiful, Deanna. Thank you so much. Why don't I actually just put some of the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some of these in the Fatty Patty right now while we're thinking of it. Those are beautiful. They have a nice shine. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they do have a nice shine. Let's just go ahead and do what she did and put some in the Fatty Patty and some white space, because I love that idea. Thank you so much. That's a great idea. So let's come back out. Sorry, I make you guys dizzy. There we go. Let's just do that, shall we? Why not? I've got lots of white space in my Fatty Patty. So, oh, yeah. Well, this would be pretty in here. Look. So pretty. Let's see if I can hold it up for you a little bit. I'm going to get a bigger brush. I need a bigger brush to make a mess of this. We need a big brush. Hi, Ray. How you doing today? I'm just playing with some watercolors that Deanna sent me. And then I'm just, I'm going to be all over the place. Yep. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. That's really sparkly. Yeah, I've had a kind of a weird week. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure, what's going on with my my mood, one of those things. So this is a little lighter. It's just been a really strange week. How are you guys holding up with your moods? I'm not doing so good sometimes. Even, having a job, and thank goodness I'm only working 10 hours a week these days, though, and that's helpful. I don't know if that's actually helpful or harmful, to be quite honest with you. This is really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Don't give up on St. Pat yet. Okay, I won't. I promise. I mean, I think that what I'm going to start doing, oh, that's gorgeous. I think what I'm going to start doing with my, this blue is stunning. Um, Bye, Gail. See you later. Come back if you can. Is, if you want a cover from me, like I'm only going to do a few, and then if there's more, um, more that are wanted, I will, do it, by order. If you want one, then that's what, uh, Sam said I should probably start doing is, just do a few. And then if somebody wants them, you can do an order. So I do have some Easter ones coming up. That's a big one. They're so pretty. The spring ones, those are going to be beautiful. That'll be fun. That's fun. That really messed up this page a little bit. And I think since there's some purple on here, I think that those things that I just cut out will be really cute. So, pretty. Let's just staple one on here. Cute. 70s eyeshadow. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I wore blue. How about you? What did you wear? I wore that. I actually wore that color blue, almost a little darker. Like, yeah. Incredible, right? Insane. So, yeah. So I'm just going to let that go ahead and dry. Let me grab a piece of wax paper. Is Lucinda in the house? Oh, hi, Lucinda. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And I'm sorry I missed you the other day in town. I was already out and about running around when I got your message. So, yeah, that was kind of disappointing for me. Yeah. That was kind of disappointing for me. I always like to get together with you guys when I can. Well, let's just put that on here. And let's use, where'd that go? Where'd that go? Right there. Let's just use some, you got to have your tools ready, guys. Does she? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Got to have this kind of glue. Aleene's glue for your thicker cardboard, guys, and it won't go anywhere, I promise. Won't go anywhere. Oh, I think I'm going to color some of this. Let's color this heart like pink. Let's color this while we're at it. Yeah, I haven't been out there in a while. I haven't been going anywhere, like have any of us really. I mean, but things are changing, you guys. I'm not kidding. Things are changing. I am going to plan a couple of trips coming up here soon. And one of them is going to be to Portland. So it's Stephanie, if you're listening, be ready, girlfriend, to meet me downtown because I want to go downtown Portland as soon as I can go into Portland and just, I don't even think this is going to be I'm going to see my family visit. This is going to be all about Dawn. I'm going to do what Dawn wants to do. And I want to go to Powell's Books and I want to go to Pioneer Square and I want to go eat at Jake's. And I just want to have some drinks with my girlfriends. It's going to be a girlfriend weekend. That's what I'm going to do. So that's going to be coming up pretty soon. That's so pretty, you guys. I wish you could see how dark that is. Like, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It is very pigmented watercolor. I've got to tell you, Deanna, this is lovely. So that's what I plan on doing. And I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, you guys. I might even make a meetup out of it. We're going to do a meetup. I'm done. We can do a meetup pretty soon. I mean, I'm not going to do it this weekend, but like in the next couple of months, I'm going to plan a meetup in Portland. And I'm going to make it a part of that, my trip to see my girlfriends, like I did before. So let's do it. So I will try to figure it out when it's going to be. This blue is so pretty. Now, you guys, I'm not a watercolorer. I am not. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just adding some color to this page. I think Kate did this. Kate, Look what I'm doing. Hi, Valerie. How are you doing? Hi, voice. Hi, anybody I might have missed coming in. So don't be mad at me for just doing it this way. I don't have the patience to actually go in here and color each little piece. Oh my God, no. That's just not who I am. You know that about me, guys. Kate, I'm ruining your picture. Sorry. But I'm actually adding color to it, Kay. Anyway, so that's what I plan on doing. So be prepared. We're going to have a meetup in Portland soon because I just have to. I just have to do a meetup. So we're going to do a meetup. And I really would, if there's anybody that wants to help me do some kind of planning, that would be great. Like where to have it, what you want to do. Because the last time we got together, I think we all just basically visited and shared, some gifts, which it was a blast. I'm not kidding. It was a blast. But next time I wonder if we can get some art involved. Like everybody bring a Fatty Patty page and let's just split. Everybody bring some junk. What do you think of that? Everybody bring some junk. Hi, Iveless. How are you doing? Oh, Ivy. Nice to see you. Nice to see anybody who I haven't said hello to. Thank you for stopping in today. This is a green. I know it's not showing up very green on the page, but on your screen, but it's a really pretty green, you guys. So, yeah, so let's everybody bring like some pages. Even if your book's not fat, like I'm obviously not going to bring this Monsterella here. Monsterella can stay home. Fatty Patty Monsterella can stay home. But I might bring like a new Fatty Patty and start one with you. You know what I mean? And so how about we do some junk journaling, have a glass of wine, get stupid, and just chill out. So I need to find a venue that will allow us to sit there for a few hours. Maybe we can have a pizza delivered or something. I'm sure, unless we all want to just, buy our own lunches or whatever. I wish I could buy everybody a lunch. Wouldn't that be great? I wish I could do that. I think I'm going to sneeze here, so excuse me for a minute. I'm going to turn my head. Hold on. Goodness. One more, usually. Oh, I'm allergic to something. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the brush I'm using is just something I bought at like Michael's or something. It's a watercolor brush, and they came in like a pack. See this pack? This might have been a Joanne. Oh, it's a Royal and something. Royal and L something. Royal and Langnickel. I have terrible. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know where that came from, but I swear to you, there was no DNA transferred to this page. But so anyway, if there's anybody in Portland that has any ideas, let me, and see, you can add another layer to this and it just gets darker and more beautiful. I'm going to hold this up for you. It's beautiful. Let's see. That's watercolor, you guys. This is gray, but it's green. Isn't that funny? Yeah, no DNA transfer, was just harmed by that sneeze. And I'm not selling this, so I'm going to go around the outside of this with some light yellow or something. I just really love this color. This is fun. Adding a little paint to our Fatty Patty today. And we're adding, and in true Fatty Patty form, we're adding some packaging. I have other stuff to put on here today because I'm going to use some of the Happy Mail that you guys have given me. So there's that's going to happen. So I've been meaning to do that for a while. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is fun. Just adding color today. Just adding some color and playing with the paint set that I got today in the mail. Thank you so much. I couldn't wait to go to that's the only thing I've done today is I got up, I had my coffee, hung out. Then I said, I'm going to go to the post office because Deanna said she sent me something. Plus I was expecting something else, which I can't wait to show you guys, but I can't do that today. I have to do a video for it. These, yes, let me show you what these are. That would be very nice of me, wouldn't it? Hello. Yeah, Devical watercolors, 12 watercolors. And so there they are. Yeah, 12 times 12 semi-dry watercolor cakes. The paintbrush came in with it. So that's cool. So you get a paintbrush as well. So that's really neat. Highly pigmented. So aren't they? They're just lovely. So here, let me leave that right here. Can you see that? Yeah. So yeah. So and then she says, you don't have to save it. You can open it anytime. And like I said, I was feeling kind of down in the dumps, and I said, I'm going to open it. I needed a present today. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Deanna. And again, thank you for all of your lovely, gifts that you've been gifting to the girls on the girls and guys on the Facebook group. I appreciate that. You're really kind. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun to go through and just kind of pick a page and watercolor it up, I love it. We've got one little thing right here to do. Let's do one of these coppery looking colors. Yeah. Anybody else? Have you used these before? Truth to Guys? Truth to Guys is a guy. I don't know your name, and if you tell me, I'll probably forget it. Actually, I probably won't, because I don't have too many guys. I mean, I have tons of guys. No, I'm kidding. But I don't have a lot of. I have Levi, and I have you, and I think there's one or two other ones. Like Antonio watches my channel sometimes, I think. Right, Valerie? Isn't it terrible how much we spend on stuff? Look at this lovely page. This looks kind of pretty together. Thank you for the bless you, Angie. I didn't see your bless you. Thank you, guys. And my dryer is not plugged in, so I'm just going to go ahead and cheat and get another piece of wax paper. Are you guys noticing any kind of improvement on my sound today, or is it worse, better? And how about the lighting? Is everything okay? Let's just go through here and do some stuff. This is from my bag. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do have to get some, believe it or not. I'm running out of, well, believe it or not, hard to believe, but this girl's running out of jot. So guess who's got to go to the store? Oh, here's another little thing that we could throw some yellow on. Oh, I just mixed it up. Oh, well, too bad, don't land. So this is kind of a fun little thing, Deanna. Oh, I almost stuck this in the candle. I think I've done that before. Just kind of go through. It's kind of relaxing. It's kind of like me and my glue stick. Sometimes I go through with my glue stick and just, I'm going to put this in front of the candle so I do not make that mistake. This is from Mary Crochet. Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know. Video looks nice and crisp, she said. Okay, I'm going to try this color. These come out, so I wonder if you can buy them individually. You have to check that out on the website. I don't know. This one's bleeding through here a little bit, which is fine. I don't care. Oh, I love this metallic. My goodness. They're all metallic, but some of them just really pop. Like this one. This is really a popper. There we go. Yeah. That's my JFK. I love that. That was from some stamps I got. Oh, good. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Ivy. You guys ready to glue some stuff? I'm ready to glue. Let's glue. Let's find some stuff to glue. I mean, I could do that all day, but I kind of want to find a page and start cutting and gluing. Oh, boy. And there's a page. So we'll just leave this handy. Oh, well, she's going to love them because I am all over this set right now. I love them. Love, love, love them. So, oh, look, I have more of this. So I'm going to cut this up and probably send this in some Happy Meals and share the joy on that one. Oh, that's great. Well, go through my go down in the description box below. Click on my Amazon site and go that way and buy them. Maybe I'll get a couple cents. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I've got a box of stuff that has been given to me, and I've been throwing it all in here. So I kind of want to go through this today. This has been there's lots of Happy Meal in here, so hopefully hopefully all of your addresses have been covered. Hopefully. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go through here and just start gluing down. See what we got. This bubble wrap right here makes the best stencils. You know, the big fat ones. So if you're gonna do any jelly plates or something, save this for your jelly plates, which I'm going to do some soon for shizzle. Full shizzle. Okay, this one's got to go in my Buddha journal. Gail drew this and sent this to me. Isn't that gorgeous? Unfortunately, there was some what do you call it? Some pearls in the thing, and it kind of dented it, but you can't really see it, so that's good. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. So I'm gonna keep that and put that in, but I'll put that up here, right there, and I'm gonna use because I want to use this paper today. I think that's pretty, so I want to put this down because that's pretty. You got to have that down. So let's just glue some crap, guys. Let's glue some crap. You can use Mod Podge. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use this Jot. Hopefully I have more in a drawer over there. If I don't, I have this other glue that I have. I don't use it very often, but I should use it. It was gifted to me, and I have a bunch of it, but I always return to my Jot. Somebody, I think, bought me some thinking I would probably not want to use Jot anymore after I used it, but I am a Jot girl. I'm not going to lie. Jot is my favorite glue. Favorite glue. I think I'm going to leave that open like that just because. Yeah. Let's just leave that open. We'll leave this up here as a little something. What else do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Happy Valentine's Day. That's sweet. I think I'll stick that in there. Just a note from one of you. That was from Tracy. I'll stick that in there. Gluing away. So it's time to make a fatty patty pretty soon, but not sure when that'll be. And I loved these little kitties. They're metallic. So those are going to go in here. Little metallic kitties. I'll put those right there. Glue that on this tissue paper. Oh, so you guys, movies. I always tell you kind of what I've been watching. I did watch The Land because you guys know that I really wanted to watch The Land with what's her name, you guys? I can't remember her name. She was married to Sean Penn. What's her name? She was in The House of Cards. She directed it, so it was really good. Oh, you did watch that? I Care a Lot? Oh, good. Oh, my God. Wasn't it weird? My daughter said she watched it. She said, Mom, that movie was kind of weird. And I said, well, I know it was weird. I'm going to take these. See, I always save these, and I put them in my stamp collection or use them. Yeah, Robin Wright. So she was in this, and so she had something happen. She had an event in her life, right? And so she ended up walking away. It appears right out the gate. She walks away from her life, and she goes and lives in, I don't even remember what town or city or whatever. I can't remember now, or what state. I don't remember what state it was. See, and I keep the things off of your Happy Meals too, guys. But so really weird. I Care a Lot was really weird. It makes you think though, right? So anyway, she leaves her life and she goes and she's I'm not sure if she's going to try to die or what she's trying to do, but she's pretty much done. She's toast. It was she had a devastating occurrence in her world that would kill anybody. But so she goes up there and she kind of finds the meaning of life while she's up there. And I mean, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It was different. So would I have, if I were you, I would wait until it comes out and it's not $20. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? I would wait till it's not $20. Oh, this came off of it's a Kleenex, which, I use a lot of these days. So I don't know. I would kind of probably wait, to see what happens and give it some time, and then it won't cost so much, but it was good. I'm not saying I didn't like it. It was good, but I don't know if I would wait till it's not $20. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so let's make a little tab on here with a staple. I love my staples. Card. Actually, let's back this really quick with this. This would be pretty. Oh no, let's see, will this fit? Oh yeah, perfect almost. Then we'll just trim it. And we'll back it with this. See how things just move along once you start gluing. Once you start gluing, life is good. Once you start gluing, I'm going to put a little bit of Aleene's on here as well. And when I use Aleene's, I just kind of smush it like that. And then I add one of these to it. Usually try to get one that's not got a bunch of goop on it because it won't lie as flat. But since this is Fatty Patty, all bets are off. I don't care. We don't care. So yeah, it's a good movie, but I don't know. I wouldn't wait. I would wait. And then I just finished a book about a girl. It's called Icy Sparks, who has Tourette's. It's a true story. So she was 10 years old, and she was like living in the 50s, and her dealing with Tourette's. It was really sad. I mean, she had some really interesting tics, and it really made people be so mean. Oh no, hi Denora, you're not late. We're just getting started. We've only been going, 42 minutes already. My time flies when you're having fun. Now I feel like I have to hurry, but I'm not gonna. So just roll with me, you guys. I'm gonna hang out today. All right, so this one, I can't cut it because it'll ruin the beautiful design. So we'll just add some design to the side. Make it pretty. So yeah, that was a good book. Interesting book. Really interesting, if I don't say so. And I just finished another one too, but I'm not going to mention it because it was not The Secret Garden, but something like that. And it was just really kind of silly. I pick my books up at the thrift stores, you guys. And then I end up redonating or giving them to friends or whatever, to people to read. Because I can't see spending $20 on a book. I mean, I used to. And that was crazy because you can get them for $3 at the thrift store. Am I right? I don't know. And are you guys afraid of buying books these days because of COVID? Because I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not afraid at all to do that. So this came from somebody. I cut her name off. But thank you for this paper. I love it. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that, And I usually let them sit for a while anyway because I don't read what I buy because I'm funny about books. I have a whole library of books. Novels and stuff. Oh, I am reading the best book. You guys are going to die when I tell you what it is. It's called Courage, and it's by, you'll never believe who it's by because you know how I fly. But it's by John McCain, who is somebody who I really admire. Yeah, John McCain, the war hero, you guys. So I'm reading his book. Oh, you're not afraid? Oh, good. Oh, good, Denora. That's wonderful. But I always respected John McCain for so many reasons. And as I'm reading his book, I respect him even more. The man was an incredible human being. But reading his book and ever since COVID and everything that's happened in the last 5 years, 6 years or something, the world has gotten so ugly. Some of the things that he says, and it's happening a lot with it, nothing makes sense anymore. So some of the tried and true things that people are saying, they don't make sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's, I mean, it makes sense if it was a normal world. But since it's not a normal world, the advice and the things that they say in a normal world would work. But unfortunately, there's nobody, I don't know, nobody makes sense anymore. So nothing makes sense in my, you know what I mean? It's all askew. Everything's bizarre. So anyway, but I love the book because I love John McCain. And it's just a small book, but it talks about his experience a little bit in the war, and talks about, people that get the Medal of Honor and all the, different stuff and why, and just different things. And I love it because I love him. So there's that. So that I try to read a nonfiction and a fiction at the same time, most of the time. So that's why I'm reading that, because it's the nonfiction one. Okay, now come on here, slide on here, would ya? There we go. Come on. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just there. There we go. That's all I wanted. Just a little tab, a funky little tab for a funky little thing. Someday I'll go back and maybe put something on that. Maybe not. So that's what I'm reading in the nonfiction world. And does that look Halloween to you? I guess it does with the little ghost, huh? Christmas and Halloween, those are cute, so I'll have to put those away. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are adorable. These are so cute. Oh, thanks, Carlana. Yeah, and welcome in, by the way. And these are beautiful, not signed. I can't remember who made them. I'm so sorry. I just got them like a week ago, you guys. That's how bad I am. I'm going to put those right there. Not sure I might want to make some something with those. What do we got here? These are from all different people, so they're from the same. Well, this is cute. Oh, this was something that I think some chapstick came in. Isn't that a great idea? That's really cute. I wonder if I go oh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to go this way, though, because I think let's just go like that. I'm just going to stick this in here. Sorry, little bird. No, I'm going to try to get that off of there. Sorry, I'm ruining your thing. Uh-oh. My bad. Well, it's not like I'm going to use it again. I want to put it in here, but I want to keep seeing this cute little bird. All right. No, nobody's ever going to send me anything again. Bye, Lucinda. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good day. I'm glad to hear everything went well. And, yeah. Where's my glue? Her hubby has 24 to 48 hours left. What do you mean? Like I'm sorry. That doesn't sound good. Oh, no. Oh, Angie. That's not good. I'm so sorry. See, we'll put him right back there. Oh, bad news. Bad news. Yeah, remember, Carlano, that they thought at first that the virus has lasted so long. This is going to go in my Buddha journal, too. So I'm going to move that over here. Well, thoughts to you, Angie. That's terrible. Okay, well, now that I see this, we're going to put this on here. See how that goes, you guys? So I just want to thank you guys for sending me a cup of coffee. There's a link down below, and I really appreciate those. That's really kind of you. And I wanted to let you know that I do appreciate it, and we'll send out an ATC if you send me, sign up for that. And then there's also another way to get ATCs is to send me some cereal boxes. I really appreciate that, and those are going to go out probably. Thank you, Denora. Yeah, prayers to your family, Angie, for sure. Oh, it's like I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm so sad when I hear something like that. I'm awkward for me. I don't know what to say. So there's that, and then there's a picture of Gracie, who's not doing so good right now. Again, she's having issues. So the other day I had to corral her, which is really easy to do. She's like the easiest cat in the world to give pills to and stuff. So, but I had to corral her to give her I have a little, what do you call it? Thing that like a needle thing, a syringe, but not a syringe. You know what I mean? And I filled it with Miralax for her to, help her out. Let's not get gross, but yeah, that's what I had to do. So hopefully she'll be feeling better soon. We all have our issues, even Gracie, even our little Gracie kitty has her issues. So, yeah. Anyway, I wonder, hold on one second, guys. Did I keep those or did I toss those? I'm going to have to look here. I think I tossed them. Yeah, I think I threw them away. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, that's cool. She's cool looking. She'll look really pretty on this page too. Let's cut her out. So, yeah, but Gracie, and we determined she's not 15. She's more like 18. Did I tell you guys that? Lauren and I sat down and did the math the other day, and we realized she's 18, closer to 18 than to 15. So, yeah. So she's older than we thought. And I weighed her on my scale today, thinking that she is probably losing weight today, but it says she's 10 pounds, but I don't believe it. So I don't know if it's because my scale is not working correctly or whatever, but she doesn't feel like 10 pounds to me. She feels more like in the 6, 7, range. So there's that. But I'm trying really hard to keep her happy. She's got a heating pad, and they both have a heating pad now. So they both have their heating pad. Isn't that pretty? It's just shiny. I was going to go over it with her, so maybe I'll put it over here. I don't know. I think she looks pretty on it, though. So I'm going to put her on it because she's gorgeous. I love her glasses. So, I don't know. I have decided, though, I've always really wanted a dog. Since I was a kid, I actually did have a dog, but that's another story. I actually tried to have 2 dogs, not at the same time, but both were major failures. So, but I decided I'm going to be doing some traveling, you guys. When this is all over, this girl is going to do some traveling. I am going to be gone for a while. You know what I want to find? That's what I was going to ask you guys. Is there any travelers in the house? Anybody like to travel a lot that are like, maybe I want to put her, let me find a better page. Ooh, hold on. I always hated this page. That's pretty, but I don't know. So here's my question. Let's do a different page. Does anybody use groups anymore, like to go, like group travel? Because that's what I want to do. I want to go in a group somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, since I'm going to be traveling alone, I actually want to go in a group situation. Or if I don't go in a group situation, I want to go somewhere for like 3 weeks. I know, to like a health and spiritual retreat. So if anybody knows about any of those things, and I don't want it to be an art retreat, because to me, sometimes I just don't want it to be an art retreat. I just want it to be a spiritual, and not a real woo woo, but like something where you can just have some quiet, some hikes. So I'm going to look in Palm Springs because I love Palm Springs. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about moving back to Palm Springs. How's that for some news? Yep, your girl is thinking about moving back to California in the next couple of years. Yes, sir, I am, because I don't really know if Eugene is my vibe, you guys. I don't know. I don't love it here the way I thought I would, but I'm giving it some space because of the fact that there's been COVID, so I need to be fair. But I'm really thinking I don't know if I can deal with Eugene forever. Not feeling it that much. So, but if anybody knows of any, Denora, where are you? I keep forgetting. I'm sure you've told me before. Please forgive me. Please, please, please forgive me if you've told me before. Let's do that, Santa. Where's my girl? Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna use a piece of this. I like this color. Cyprus, I know where that is. A girl, and everybody goes, you don't want to do that, it's too hot. And you know what really scares me about moving to Palm Springs is the heat. Because like 110, I've been there. I've actually kind of lived there before. I lived in Cathedral City for a while, and in Palm Desert. So I know about Palm Springs. But I'm thinking, and with the way things are going with power, I mean, look at the power outage in Texas, right? Hi, Jennifer. I'm thinking, what if there's a power outage in 110-degree weather and everybody, I don't know if any of you know Palm Springs, but there's this place called Talkowitz-McCollum where you get on the tram and you go up the tram, and now it can be 100 degrees down in Palm Springs, but it can be snowing up on the mountain on Talkowitz-McCollum, which I have to tell you, when I first went to Palm Springs years ago, when you go there now, they have one of the old trams. Hi, Brittany. They have one of the old trams sitting there for everybody to look at. Well, that was the first tram experience I had, was that old rickety tram. I'm not kidding you guys. It was rickety and it was old. So anyway, but I'm worried that it's going to be super hot and everybody's going to try to hit Talkowitz-McCollum and go up on the tram to get out of the heat, and there would be no escaping the heat except for to go into LA, which, or to go to a beach, or I don't know. So that the heat scares me more than the rain. I got to tell you, I think I can deal with the rain. No heights. I get it. A lot of people don't like heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I mean, my mom used to be, but I'm really not. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use some of this beautiful watercolor up here that we got going on. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking, though. It's like, I want to go somewhere. I want to do something. I don't think, but I have to give it. I really have to be fair, you guys, and consider that this has been a COVID. There's been a pandemic. I can't judge Eugene because of this pandemic. But that doesn't matter. In the next couple of years, or probably by 22, I'm going to be doing some major traveling. But this year, I'm coming into Portland, so be prepared. Anybody who's from Portland who was listening to this, please reach out. I want to get together. I want to do something. Oh, yay, Brittany. That sounds good. Do it. And share it on our Facebook group if you're not a part of the group. Please do, for sure. Show us your pictures. I'd love to see it. I think we all would. Every one of us. I love looking at other people's art on the Facebook group. You're in the middle of a van build. Oh, you're gonna be. Oh, that's so cool. I know. I've seen those. They boondockers, Carlana. There's one girl out there. Her name is Caroline. I watched her when she did her. Oh, well, welcome aboard, Brittany. So Caroline, she's a boondocker. I watched her like a couple of years ago when she was traveling up through, hi, Kathy, when she was traveling up through Alaska with her dog. Unfortunately, her dog died on the trip. It was devastating for her and for me and for everybody else. It was awful. So I'm going through some Fatty Patty mail that you guys have sent me, and I'm using up stuff, trying to use up stuff on these pages. I'm going to put her in here, but I'm waiting for that to dry. She might go on this page. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just kind of putting stuff down. This is a Project Live card. Oh, here's some cool paper. This would go good. So yeah, so go check out Caroline's channel. I don't know if she's still, I haven't watched her in a while, so I don't know if she's actually still YouTubing or not. Because after a while, YouTubing can become quite the chore. Quite the chore. And yeah, it's a lot of work. So what you been up to, Kathy? Brittany's working on her mini Fatty Patty. And there's so many cool pictures on the Facebook group of people. That's so inspiring. I've got the best group of people. Everybody's so nice to each other and super inspiring. So if you need some inspiration, check that out. For shizzle. Let's not use that. Let's not use that and say we did. Ooh, that would be pretty. Yeah, we'll use that. That would be pretty. Oh, yes, there's a gentleman in the house. We have a gentleman in the house. And I don't know if he told me his name or not. I asked it, and then I looked away. I do that. Have you guys noticed that? I'm terrible. I ask you guys questions, and then I look away. I don't get to, yeah. I am so bad. I'm terrible. I'm the worst YouTuber host in the world. Not kidding. Not going to lie. This will pass. We've been kind of in a slump. Mark. Hello, Mark. I hope I remember that. I'm pretty sure I will. Not. I don't know. I will try. I will do my very best. Ooh, this is pretty too. But I'm going to save that. See, that's when I start hoarding this stuff. Okay, here's a good one. These are good ones. Ooh, look at all that fun stuff. That's pretty. Should we let's put this on here. She's pretty. That's beautiful. That'd be really pretty. Ooh, napkin down. I can do that. I can do that. So yeah, it's really funny. Is that a Star Trek thing? I know, right? We have Mark, and we have Levi, and we have Antonio. So we have a few. But what was I saying? You are Mark, you are a Star Trek fan? Yep. It's really funny because I have 8 brothers and sisters. And not when I grew up, but recently even, but more so when Star Trek was really, really popular, everybody would say, oh, so I'd say, oh, yeah, I have 8 brothers and sisters. And they go, yep. And I go, oh, I'm 7 of 9. And then I'd get the weirdest reactions, and then finally somebody said, do you know who 7 of 9 is? And I'm like, no, what do you mean? And they said, on Star Trek, there's a character and her name is 7 of 9. And so when you say you're 7 of 9, people are thinking about Star Trek. I did not know that. May the force be with us all. Oh, hi, Carlana. D-nuts? Is that, wait, what did I just say? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if I should shout that out. So anyway, so let me just put that right there. Let's cut this, or let's see if I can go around the back with it. Nope, I don't want to cover up my thing. May the force be with us all, I guess, for sure. Oh my gosh. So isn't that pretty though? That looks kind of pretty. She'll look pretty on this page. Oh, stunning. That'll look really nice there. So we are just cutting and gluing today, guys. Just cutting and gluing. Let's get her down without ripping her. I'm really bad about ripping magazine. Yeah, thank you, Denora. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is going to be a good one. I started gluing junk, and then I ended up doing all the paper that I like best. Isn't that funny? But, and I haven't even pulled out my junk jar in a while, so maybe I should pull that out and actually look at my junk jar. I just love her on here like this. She's so pretty. She looks so sharp. She looks like, what's the one on Star Trek? Oh, her head hangs over a little bit. Oh, that'll be okay. Who wears the glasses? Oh, good. Yay. Oh, okay. Well, we can wave at you. We can Star Trek at you. We can do all kinds of things. All right. So we look for something to put on here, you guys. How are your birdies doing? Which birdies? Were they the ones that on the string? Because I haven't done anything with them yet. Actually. Oh, there's a little girl. She's so cute. I haven't done anything with the little birdies on the strings yet. Sorry about that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this was that beautiful. Did you guys see this? I can't remember what it's from now. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? This was embossed. Yeah, no, I still have it. I haven't done anything with it yet. I am so sorry. I still have it and have not done anything with it. Oh, yeah. This was from... Good, her name's on here. Charlene on it. She's on the web, on our Facebook group and off a lot with her beautiful art. So check that out, you guys. No, I haven't done anything on it yet. So I still have them. I promise I will. I promise. Oh, look at this piece. This is cool. But you guys know me. I know. Isn't that gorgeous? You guys look. Charlene did that. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that for a minute while I grab a magazine. I'm going to grab a magazine. It won't fall apart. Let me tell you what to do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Those so strong. They are so, oh, this is what I want to use. Oh, awesome. So listen. Okay, here's what you do, Brittany. Let me show you a little thing. Okay. So let's pretend this is a small one. It can be a big one, small one, or whatever. Oh, I know Charlene is very talented. This is gorgeous. I got 3 things going on here. But here's your book, right? And you don't have to go through and you don't have to like glue your pages together. Don't do that. You don't have to. I never have. They never fall apart. But what you do want to do is you make sure that the book that you have is well, you can tell in the middle. Go to the middle, and you can tell if it's obviously if you get one of these, it's going to be sewn. Okay, make sure that it's sewn. So it's got to have sewn signatures. Then you want to put some masking tape here along the edge, and then you want to put some masking tape here. Masking tape or shipping tape? I like masking tape, and some masking tape. Oh, there's a what? Oh, I got to put that. Right. Receipts, and then some masking tape here. Okay, so basically that's what you want to do, and then you can do whatever you want. Here's one that's going out for my giveaway that I haven't sent yet, but I mean basically you can do whatever you want with it. You can add fabric or whatever you want to the pages, and they're fine. Once you start gluing away, it'll be fine. But the next thing you want to do, a lot of people do, is they go through with their brand new book and they take, I can't do it in this one because it's going out for somebody, but they take ink, an ink pad, and all different color ink pads, and they just go through and ink the pages. Oh, first you can scrunch it up, scrunch it up really good. Like so. Here, let me show you. I'm sorry. Put it over here. You can go through and scrunch it up. I don't, but you can, because the minute you're going to get some really cool texture when you go over it with the, and I do this sometimes, but not on every page. And some people do it on every single page. So just go like that and then go over it with some ink and see the texture that you get. So they do that with every single page of the book. And they do that with different colored ink pads. So that's a really fun thing to do. So you do that. And then what you'll want to do is go back where you glued. I would actually paint or collage over the masking tape that you put down, because now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to where you were, and you're going to want to tie in. I can't find my middle. It's right here. Tie in some strings. So you want to tie here, and you want to tie kind of in the middle of the back section, and you want to tie some strings in the middle of this section. So basically you're just reinforcing with a bunch of fabric. Okay, so I hope that helps. I'm going to be making a new one soon, so we'll do it together, but just bear with, hang tight, and we're going to do one here soon. So I got to find my page. I left that one there. That's okay. So that's how you do that. So I hope that helped a little bit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so much fun. I've had so many of these guys, and just add everything in the world you want to it. Fabric. And don't forget to add tags and staples, but fabric. And there's so many things that you can do. Yeah, I like to crunch it too. Oh, you want to get one. You want to get one that's probably you want to get one that's sewn. Just do a big one. You'll have more space, and but here's the deal. Try it on the glued, a small one, and see what happens. You can try it. But to me, those glued ones fall apart. They come out. I've seen people working on them doing background stuff, and pretty soon they're just all falling apart. So I would always buy that. And these Dollar Tree ones are great. Don't get the new Dollar Tree ones that have like the nylon covers. Always find the one that have the paper covers. You want the paper covers. So yeah. And then send me an ATC or something, and I am going to be giving away another junk journal or another Fatty Patty next week or next month. So, oh, it did. Don't use it then, Brittany. Forget it. You need one that's sewn in for sure. I'm so glad you popped in today, because I think we saved you some. So this is the one I'm working on for next week, and I just haven't. I got to paint it now, and I've got to add my little bird or whatever to the front. And then this is going to be my gift for next month. But it's going to look kind of like this, but obviously with a different thing, because this one's going to Gail, which it hasn't gone out yet. I got to do my mail the next day or two. So yeah. So I'm working on another one for the following month. So that'll be fun. Yeah, do that. You might as well. Okay. So this, you guys, I don't know if you remember my calendar that I got. I love it. It's a really cool calendar, and I got it from this company called femalecreations.com. You guys, such a cool company. And they sent me this catalog. So if you order from them, that had my address. So that if they send you, if you buy something from them, you'll get something from them. So yeah. I wonder if I can edit that now. I'm kind of worried. Don't use washi tape, because washi tape won't probably be as good. You need to use, what I would do if I were you is I would go ahead and use masking tape. And then this is called femalecreations.com. But go ahead and put down masking tape. And then, no, I didn't hear about that, Mark. Ooh, I got to see that. So you want to do masking tape, and then you want to do washi over the masking tape, but always put glue stick down below, for your washi, because the washi tape is not going to stay by itself. So anyway, I love this because they sent me this really cool, let me come in a little bit so you can see it. I love this. It's got so many great things to cut out and just use in your art. So there we go. Female Creations. Yeah. And they've got the coolest stuff. So yeah, so this says good morning sunshine, friend you make beautiful, just things like that. But then it's got some really fun snarky things too, like never let anyone treat you like regular glue. You're glitter glue. So I'm gonna cut that one out because I love that right now. Never treat you like regular glue. You are glitter glue. That's funny. So we're gonna use that one today. And it says life is tough, my darling, but so are you. Some people care too much. I think it's called love. So there's Frida, and there's the little bird, wind your wings, or wind your wings. Wind to your wings, light your path, and dreams to your heart. Hope. So always take the scenic route. Be kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. Oh, look at this puppy and this kitty. That's so cute. Now, you better just go ahead and start big, girl. Just start big. Go big or go home. You are my sunshine. Start each day grateful. I mean, some of them are like, have you guys noticed that everywhere you go in the stores right now to look for like anything to hang on your walls, everybody has a saying? These sayings are such a big deal right now. They're kind of driving me crazy. So kind of driving me nuts. But I like sassy sayings. I hate it when I put something in a safe place and I basically lose it forever. Hi, Gail. Oh, God, I'm still here, huh? I'm sorry. Did I roll my eyes out loud? Now, those are the sayings I love. I do not have ducks in a row. I do not have a row. I have squirrels, and they are at a rave. I'm too young to be this damn old. And these are your forever friends. Just want to drink wine and pet my dog. My dog and my cat talked blank about you. So there's some good stuff in here. Home sweet home. This is all pet stuff. And then, and then there's you're resilient, little coins. You'll get through this. So there's some really cool stuff in here. Iconoclastic and anti-image, maybe. Yeah, I like snarky comments. I love this picture. Look at this girl. Isn't she cute? I love this artist. I have her stuff. And this one says, if you have to walk through hell, at least walk as if you own the place. I like that one too. There's RBG, feminist. RBG. So yes, it's called Female Creations. Femail, by the way. Badass besties. Sister Soul. I love this artist, and she's in here. So this is just fun. We've been friends for so long, I can't remember which one of us is the bad influence. That's funny. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Let's drink wine and judge people. I like that one too. We got to have that one. RGB in the house. Let's drink wine and judge people. I'm good at that. There we go. May contain alcohol. I'd cut a bitch for you twice. I did art with that one time for you guys. You're fun when I'm drunk. I love that one. Oh, yes. You're fun when I'm drunk. The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe. Eat cake. That's great. Yeah. We go together like drunk and disorderly. That's me and my girlfriend, Ro. You don't have to be crazy to be my friend. I'll train you. Yeah, I'll train you. My whole life consists of wondering whether or not to make a bitchy comment. I love it. Look at that one. I'm not always a bitch. Sometimes I'm asleep. Bye, Kathy. You take care. Does this towel smell like chloroform? Oh gosh. So see, I like it when it gets a little snazzy, a little snipey. Oh, damn it, dolls. I've seen those before. Deja vu. The feeling you've heard this crap before. You got to admit these are funny. Oh, boy. So this is a really fun magazine or a place to get some of your stuff. All she does is beach, beach, beach. So there's beach theme and there's, these beautiful little things. This is so cute. Ring bell if no one answers, pull weeds. I like that. So there's stuff for plant people in here if you're into plants. Aren't these great? Hi, Valerie. We're just flipping through this book. The first thing on my bucket list is to fill the bucket with alcohol. You know what would make a house cleaning way more fun? A maid. Oh, I would love a maid. Wouldn't we all just love a maid? Just someone like once a week. Wine, because no great story ever started with a salad. I think I may need professional help. A chef, a maid, and a butler should do it. I'm not bossy. I just know what you should be doing. The dentist said I need a crown. I was like, I know, right? These are great. These are so great. You stir the cocktails. I'll stir up the trouble. I love this. I love it. Hand sanitizer called Shit Show. Oh my gosh. I finally found my sleep number. It's 6 glasses of wine. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful day to leave me alone. Anyway. Wash your hands and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere. That's cute. Why are y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? Jesus loves this hot mess. Anyway, so let's put this one on here because I like it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, okay, Sam. Oh, yeah, I've had some saris. Sari is some great fabric. When I first got to Eugene, remember that whole bundle of saris I found, and I was selling sari bundles out of it. Oh my gosh, that was actually, I feel really bad for cutting up all those saris. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I really kind of don't. I kind of wish I didn't cut all those up, but it's okay. I did it for the sake of art and for you guys. Which reminds me, you guys, I'm going to be selling some stuff, some books and stuff, like some art books. Like I've got like some bundles coming up. So stay tuned for that, okay? Stay tuned for that. That's coming up. I don't know when, but soon. Actually, I'm just going to rip this. See, I told her I'd even use her envelope. It's so good. Mm. Oh no, I still have a few bundles if you're interested. Let me know. Tell me how much you want and I can make you a little bundle. I still have some scraps I want to, sell. So if you're interested, I will make you a bundle for full shizzle. Sam's still here. She's listening. She's driving. Good girl. And I'm going to try to get myself out for a walk later. Guess who's been doing her yoga? Oh my gosh. I've been doing yoga. I feel so much better because I've been so depressed, you guys. Not going to lie. Yeah, wedding dresses are fun. But I have just been so depressed. Like, what the heck? It's this COVID thing. It's got me so depressed. So, yeah. Why did I tell you that? I don't know. I guess I'm just sharing the love, sharing the joy with you. I didn't mean to bum you out, but is anybody else feeling the depression? It's like, what? I want this. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to say it's not. It's hard. It's tough. Tough all over. Yeah, send me an email. You got my email, and then let me know how much you want, how much you're willing to spend, and I'll make a bundle accordingly for you. So cool. Yeah, that's cool. And then I'll show it to you and say, is this what you want? Of course, before I send it. And you have to pay for postage. I'm so sorry. You feel depressed too, Ray? God, it's like sometimes I don't even want to get out of bed. It's like, ugh. I don't know if it's just, moving was hard on me. I'm not going to lie, you guys. Moving was a freaking nightmare for me. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to stop whining now, maybe. But yeah, it wasn't easy. I'm not going to lie. So that's a cute little book for like sayings and stuff, Now I'm going to grab another book because I might want another picture. Oh, thanks, Rain. I don't know what's going on, I don't know what the dealio is. I really just don't know what the deal is, It's like, ugh, it's awful. I want to get over it. And so that's why I made myself start doing yoga, again, because it's like I have to do. Where'd that one girl go? She was stunning and I want to use her, and I passed her right up I think she was before. Whoa, that's pretty. She was before her. Anyway, so I'm hoping that doing that is going to help me, Oh, wait, we got to use this. This is great. That's great. I love it when just something pops up like, boom, there it is. So this is just too cool. Neato. Oh, that's really cool. But you know what, you guys, just because it's the internet, give me a second here to grab something. Oh, thanks, Rain. Thanks, Gail. I don't know. It's because when we do get to interact, it's so inhuman, mask distance and overthinking everything. Oh, probably, Mark. It's tough, but you are tough to hang on. Spring is coming. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like, I don't know, you guys. And what's funny is Lauren is out there and she's doing well. She's got a new boyfriend. She's got a good job. She's messing around. She's got great. I don't want to do this because I don't really want to ruin this, but I'm afraid. I might not be able to use this because there's breasts, so I can't use this, you guys. I have to pick something else. I'll just use that in my own art. Oh, that's pretty, and she's wearing pink. But she's not who I wanted anyway. So anyway, and I guess I'm. And it's harder when you're our age to get out there and meet people, right? So I don't know what's going on with me. And I guess I'm comparing myself to somebody who's actually young and able to go out there and yeah, I'm really happy for Lauren. I'm so happy for her. You have no idea, because the happier she is, the happier I am. But what was one of these, I think? Was it her? I don't remember now, because now I'm not feeling it. But her. So anyway, yeah. So I've never been a depressed person. Okay, Carlana, let's chat. You can send me an instant message or something. I have never been a depressed person. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm usually pretty upbeat and happy. But man, I mean, I can't tell if did I move to the wrong place? Is it because Eugene is Eugene? Did I retire too early? Is it the job I took? Is it because I can't go out and meet anybody? Is it because I stopped exercising as much as I should? Is it because of the weather? There's a lot of downer points here, that I have to consider, but every one of them I can overcome all of them, There's nothing that I can't overcome here. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. And she looks gorgeous on here. Perfect. It's the world we're living in. Oh, I know. I love her hair. My God, it reminds me of the 70s. Woo! Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Anybody? Anybody? Anyway, so yeah. The bump. Anybody? Anybody remember the bump? The hustle? How about the hustle? Oh, sorry. Oh, and if it wasn't for you guys, I think I'd absolutely go insane. Yeah. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof. Now I'm getting down. Oh, I don't know. I'm old too. You guys are old too. We're all old. And now look what we're doing. We're gluing. So let's just drink wine and judge people, okay? I'm going to use this. Oh, I'm so over it, you guys. I'm so over it. Sometimes I could just cry. I'm not kidding. It's like, ugh, what have I done? But I don't know if I would have been any better off had I stayed in California, you know? Here's the problem in Eugene. If I wanted to sell this house, which I'm thinking about, it'll sell like that. But trying to find, hi, Nicola, but trying to find another one is just as hard or like harder because they go like that. I mean, I'm not kidding you, but the Eugene market is insane. Insane. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna quit bitching. I'm having a pity party today. Welcome to my pity party. Find the right place and go for it. Am I not happy in my house? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm not happy in my house or not. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm not happy everywhere and I'm just saying I don't like my house too. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I've done a lot to it, so you know, and I've got my security in there now. And I'm feeling safer because of my new security system that's all set up. So I feel like I'm in Fort Knox. So that makes me feel better, you know, but as far as do I love it? I don't know if I love it. I don't know if this is my forever house, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't know if this is my forever home. So I don't know. I don't know. But I think once I start traveling again, so again, I'm going to be in Portland this year, you guys. So if you're in the Portland area, let me know. Yeah, life is too short. The problem is, Denora, I don't exactly know what I want. You know, you get to be a certain age and you can do what you want. And you're like, well, what the heck is that? What is it that I want? You know, I don't know. But I love this page. It's stunning. It's really pretty, but I'm going to move on and maybe do something else. Let's maybe add some more. Art begins. Yeah. People suck. that warrants making that happen again. Let's make that. That's why you try. Yeah. Yeah. I do try a lot of stuff. And I don't stick with any one particular thing. And sometimes that bugs me. It's like I should try to do one thing and do it well instead of. This is one thing we do well, though, right? Is our fatty patty, you guys, right? We do love our fatty patty. And I think we do a good job. You know, I think fatty patty is a lot of fun. There's gray. Let's add some color to this page. Let's add blue. No, let's add gold. Yeah. So I just don't know. And then I'm at that age, you know, where it's really it's, you know, this is a weird age to be. Getting older in the United States is really difficult for most people. trying to hold it together, to stay healthy. I really try hard to stay healthy. I've been doing so well lately. I am proud of that. I could cut back on my glasses of wine once, maybe once in a while, but I think I'd be a thinner person if I had less wine, but then I just wouldn't be so happy. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, 60 sucks. I don't know what anybody says, but 60 sucks. The last 10 years went by so fast, and I was always just so busy trying to get stuff done that it just really flew by. I was so concentrated on everything I was doing. I didn't stop to see what was happening, and boy, boom, it happened just like that. Uh-oh. Kay, you better go to work. Thank you for joining us, Kay. I'm so glad you were here today. Isn't that pretty? I think I'll leave this in here so I can tell you what we did. We can do an overview when I'm done. I'm going to save that one for another page. Tell the boss to just call somebody who cares. Oh, that's fun. Remember that? Some pursue happiness, others create it. So that was fun that day, guys. Remember that one? That was a lot of fun. 66 sucks too. Yeah, my sister-in-law is turning 66, and she does not sound happy at all. She sounds bitter. I don't blame her. Nobody wants to turn. I mean, my brother's turning almost 70. Talk about awful, right? Talk about awful. Okay, let's just glue some junk on this page. I love this envelope. So let's put this down. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine having a full-time job right now, you guys. No thanks. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, they look good on you, huh? And they feel comfy. 65 and she talks like she's 90. I just look at her and say, dang, girl, stop it. Yeah, you can't do that. See, you can't do that. Like, I'm 60. I'll be 61. But I don't want to, like my girlfriend in Portland, my BFF in Portland, she's 62 and she's really young at heart. And so I think that's part of her. Ooh, look at this paper. That is part of her secret, is that she stays so young because she just is young at heart, And so I hope that I'm like that. I want to stay young too. Oh, I wonder if I should use some of the painting papers I made. Let's do that, maybe. So, yeah, I don't feel 61, and I don't feel like some of the people that come into work and I look at them and I think, they'll say, oh, I love your hair, because my hair is kind of white, not white, but here, this is my hair. I'll show you. I don't know. Here's my hair. See? It's kind of white. Did you see it? And so people are always complimenting me on my hair because it's kind of blondie white, but natural. And they say, oh, you're much younger than me. And I look at them and I'm like, no. And they're like, well, I'm this age. And I'm like, well, I'm older than you. And they're like, no way. And they look way older than me, you guys. Way. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, there's that. I'm going to grab my junk jar because look at my junk jar. Well, thank you. Did you bum us out? I didn't know you did. No, you're not bumming us out. Did you bum us out? Shame on you. Shame on you. Anyway, so yeah, this is an old piano page. Let's use this. This is cool, but not that piece. Let's just use this piece. So I don't know. I think you're as young as you feel. Remember hearing that saying and going, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's true. I don't smoke. So yeah, that helps. And there's no sun to get into here. So there's that. Yeah, see, blonde hair does that. But I see some people that are like younger than me, say in their 55, and they're already wearing really old lady clothes. You know what I mean? And I mean, you know, I don't want to do that yet. I mean, I don't dress too young. I wear normal clothes, you know, jeans and a t-shirt or whatever. But I'm not ready to throw in the towel, you guys. I'm just not ready. I think our generation is is a cool generation and we should keep up the coolness. I mean, come on, Led Zeppelin was ours, you guys. Come on. We gotta honor honor that, you know, we gotta honor our roots. Friend who looks 70 at 60. Some people just do. They just let themselves go, and that's what's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen. So just saying. That is gonna happen. Baby boomers do rock. Baby boomers do rock. We are a rockin' group. I mean, we did a lot. Our generation did a lot. I haven't seen them do anything to match it yet. So, just saying. I love Gracie and Frankie. They are funny. They are funny. Let's see we got so much junk in here, you guys. Ugh. I just kind of want to pull it all out and dig in. Look at this. This is junk. Wait. Wait. Hold on. I don't know. Look at this is junk jar stuff. So if you guys ever want to know what junk jar stuff is, this is junk jar stuff that you can use. And always use fabric and these things. I love these things. Yeah, you got to have a big jar of that stuff right there to use. I'm trying to move stuff so you can see everything, but you can't really see much of it. Boy, you should see my office right now. It's great. My office, I mean my craft space. And I love these things. Never throw these away. They just add so much cool texture. Look at that. I'm all over the place. This is when Fatty Patty starts growing because I get crazy. I just get crazy and I don't stop. And I keep gluing, not paying attention. And that's when that's when the magic happens, you guys. We did have the best music. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. We did have the best music. And anybody else that I haven't seen, I just saw you, Mary. So I hope you haven't been here for a while and I didn't see you and say hello. I didn't do it in purpose. Oh, look at this. Just all kinds of fun stuff here. Always add fabric to your Fatty Patties, you guys. Always, always, always. And always leave it hanging off the top like that, you know, to add something to stick out the top. That's always fun. Yeah, I'm still, you know what I listen to a lot of? Some music, I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right. Okay, we're going to use that maybe. Maybe, as she says. You know me, maybe. But I still listen to a lot of my James Taylor. You know, I'm a James Taylor kind of girl, and I still listen to James Taylor like a lot. Oh, you do? Now Denoria has a turntable. I am so jealous right now because you know that crackle pop that you hear when you're listening to turntables? I miss the sound of turntables. I'm not going to lie. I totally miss the sound of a good turntable. They're so good. I got to grab some more thingies. I have some. Okay, I still have enough. You like that? I know, that's funny. I'm going to use that today. This has been a good session, you guys. This has been a really good sesh. A really good sesh today. And then I think I'm going to take myself for a walk. Let me see what the weather's like out there. I'm not sure. Oh, I like Grateful Dead. If you like Grateful Dead, you'd like Eugene. My gosh. As a matter of fact, I think I saw them in concert here one time, but I don't remember. But me and my girlfriend came down from Portland when I was living in Portland when I was a kid, probably my like 20, 18, 19, 20. And because I moved out of Portland when I was 24, but came down here and my girlfriend, I said, what concert? Who did we see? And she said, we saw the Grateful Dead. I said, we did? And she said, yeah, don't you remember? I said, no, I don't remember who it was. That's hilarious. I'm trying to see what the weather is going to be like today. And then another friend of mine, it's so funny, Mark, another friend of mine in California said, I was in Eugene once. And I said, you were? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, I saw the Grateful Dead. And he goes, I didn't even know who they were. I said, you didn't? He said, no, but we were close by there and said, oh, there's a concert in Eugene. Do you want to go? Oh, so it's 45 right now in Eugene. So that's not bad. And he said, he didn't know who they were either. And then when he got in here, he goes, oh, this is that band because there was a bunch of naked people swinging, twirling around. So he said at that point he knew, oh, I'm in Eugene. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so this piece of fabric is stunning. So this is going to go in here or right up here. And I'm just going to staple it on there. Add it to the mix because I can. I love me some stapled fabric, you guys. Love it. Don't know why, I just do. Ooh, that could use some yellow underneath of it. Again, this almost made it into the, I love this watercolor. Deanna, thank you so much. I will be popping something in the mail for you today. And since now that I know you're doing Fatty Patties, I'll give you a little envelope with some Fatty Patty stuff too. So it won't be a big envelope, unfortunately, but I'll do the best I can to get you something out that I think you'll enjoy. There we go. Okay. Oh, Rumors. Oh my gosh, yes. That was crazy. Fleetwood Mac, Chicago. I think my favorite, or one of my favorite things I ever saw. This is pretty, isn't it? That's gorgeous. Who made that? One of you made this for me. I'm going to put a card in there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that beautiful, you guys? These are little, look at that. See, these are the kind of things that people make and send me. And I don't make these things, but when I get them, I'm just so in love with them. But I have an idea. So I'm going to wreck it. Sorry. You know me. I'm going to wreck it now because I can. Not really, but you know what I mean. I'm going to personalize it. As soon as I can find that magazine. Where's my mag? There it is. Because some of these cute little sayings would look really cute on this. They just go, you know? Like, bring on the sunshine. That's cute. So, actually, I want to go to the snarky ones. Sorry, if these snarky ones aren't like something you guys are into, and if they're too snarky or whatever, I apologize. There is that side of me that's a real snarky snark. So, yeah, sorry. But see, I'm going to put that on there. Me and my cat talk. You know, what about you? I love it. Yeah. What was I watching? I think it was something on TikTok or something. This lady, she thought she had on a mask. And when she said something, like she mouthed the words, like she called this lady a name, like at a store or something. And she didn't realize that her mask had fallen down around her chin or something. And so she actually said it to the lady. I was like, uh-oh. Whoa. There's no such thing as too much butter. Do not be afraid, I'm always with you. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's always nice to know you're not alone. Not alone. Yeah. Okay. That's a nice one. Oh, it's got the word back on it. Let's take that off of there. Let's take that off there. A lot of trash trucks and stuff going by. I'm sorry if you guys can hear those today. Isn't this cute though, the way she made this? And I don't remember who it was. So if you ever watch my if you ever watch my channel, if you happen to come by and you see this, mention your name in the comments, please. That you're the one that made this, and maybe tell us how you did it, or stop by the Facebook group and let us know. This one says, do small things with great love, and that's Mother Teresa. So we'll put that one on there. So see how you can just, this day could get away from me, you guys. I could sit here and glue like this forever and a day. And so just collect everything you have, fabric, magazines, paints, glue, ribbon, washi tape, stamps, ephemera, whatever, you know, and you'll find yourself with lots to do. You knew Mother Teresa, Mark? Wait, what? Okay. Fess up. What do you mean? Depeche Mode with your daughter? It was the biggest food fight that day ever. There. I love that now. And that's going to find a spot right here, you guys. I love that. Oh, I think it'd be prettier on here. Yeah, this looks beautiful right there. This whole thing right up here is going to slide off. So in a minute, if you guys hear some crash, boom, bang, sorry. So basically, she made these little envelopes, and then she glued them together, and then she embellished them, and then she put these little cards that she had inked around the edges on. This is just stunning. I love it. So that is a fun page. That was fun. See how we just kind of went into things, you know. Sorry about that noise. I know you can hear that. That's not fun. What's here? What's in here? Oh, this is somebody made me a card. Let me see. And Moon. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is, she said, I bought a sari bundle from you. Beautiful. I'm excited to make some stuff soon and journal. Your YouTube videos are so enjoyable. I've been watching and enjoying. Oh, thank you, Anne. Well, we're going to put your beautiful card that you made right there. Isn't that gorgeous? That's stunning. That's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. That's gorgeous. Now, okay, so Mark said she was my friend. We met several times and we wrote for years. Oh my gosh, Mark. Well, that's so special. Oh my gosh. You know, it's wonderful, the people that you know that influence you and love you and help create who you are. You do. I'm sorry you do, but of course you do. What a wonderful friend, not just because she's Mother Teresa, but somebody that you wrote to and, you know, had a wonderful relationship with. You know, I miss that too. I had a friend named Elsie for the longest time. As a matter of fact, let me tell you a little bit about Elsie. Oh, she was I think I've told you about her before, but let me just give you a quick little clue about who she was. Elsie was 90 something years old when she finally died a few years ago. But Elsie was an acrobat, a trapeze artist. Is that what that's called? The people that walk on the high wire? She's one of those. But when I met her, she wasn't. She was a waitress in a little dewdrop-in kind of restaurant bar called the Harmony Inn in Portland, Oregon, down at the end of 82nd. Yes, I worked there for a while when it was the Harmony Inn. Then it was King Swings. Then it was the Harmony Inn again. And anyway, so Elsie was a waitress there. And I knew her. She kind of helped train me. And I worked there for a long time, you know, when I was just a kid. I was just a kid, you guys. And Elsie was this wonderful woman. I just adored her. She was tiny, tiny, tiny. And we remained friends for the longest time. And she died not too long ago. I think I've told you about it. I think I was videoing when she did die, and the lady that helped take care of her sent me one of her rings, which I still love and adore. But so she was a pretty cool person to know. And I miss her much because she was like probably one of my last pen pals too, Mark. So I know that you do, a person misses that, you know? You do, I'm sure you do. So yeah, yeah. We miss our lady friends, you know. And now I have Helene, who's a very dear to me, who still lives in California, but she's very, very dear to me. So Helene lives in California. You want your old life back, Mary? I know. We were talking about that. I want our old life back too. I don't know when that's going to be or how it's going to look. You know, I can't tell you how it's going to look or how it's going to be, though. I think we're going to get a lot of our normal back, but then we're going to see it. I don't think it'll be the same. Maybe there'll be some improvements. Let's think positive, you guys. So maybe there will be some improvements. Maybe, you know, okay, let's look at, one improvement that we might get is air pollution, because maybe people won't travel as much because of the Zoom and stuff. You can do so much on Zoom now. You don't have to travel, so much. So there's one thing. Maybe there'll be less air pollution. So maybe it'll be better for the world. So that's one thing. You did? Oh my word, Mark, that's just stunning. That is lovely. I mean, ooh. I don't want to wreck this. We might use that today. So that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I mean, really. Look at these little birds. You guys, how'd these guys end up in here? Oh, these are cool. Somebody sent me these. These are neat. Oh my gosh, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Wait, can you see her? She's a little, there we go. Isn't that pretty? Let's do something with her. So that means we do have to stick with this muted color here. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, look at the brown on the end of this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so pretty. Oh, I had some rose. Oh, okay. So I had a rosary. I don't know where it is right now. And we were not Catholic, but we were raised in like a Catholic neighborhood. I mean, there was a Sacred Heart church and Sacred Heart grade school, right up the street from where I lived and not too far from my grade school, which was a public school in Southeast Portland. Which my grade school is no longer. Isn't that weird, you guys? I've lived long enough to know that my grade school isn't there anymore. How awful is that? But I lived in a Mark's reminding me of all of this stuff. So thank you for reminding me of these things, Mark. But I lived in that neighborhood for quite a while, and one of the ladies down the street, because I've always had little lady friends, you guys. I've always loved having relationships with older people. I've always loved older people. I just always have. I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to fix that? Because when I get older, everybody's going to be older, and there's not going to be anybody older than me, and I'm not going to have a relationship with an older person. I'm screwed. But anyway, her name was Rose Brady. Her name was Brady, Mrs. Brady, and Mrs. Brady, and she gave me a rosary, and it was literally rose beads, like little beads. I have them somewhere, but I only have like 4 of them left, like on the strand. It's probably about that, but I still have it, and I still have a Madonna, a Lady Madonna that I've told you guys about before. But these things are buried. I don't know where they are. They're buried. But somebody asked me one time, oh, please unbury it and show it to us. And so someday, I promise I will. I think it was Deb that asked me to do that, Miss Helper. And I promised to do that, Deb, but I don't know where they are right now. And I think they're in a box in my garage. So, yeah. So that would be kind of hard for me to find, right? Right now. But I will, I promise to someday. And that's kind of a cool piece of blue. Let's just put that blue there. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to actually glue it and cut it because I like that on there. But yeah, so someday I'll show it to you. Yours is a community center now? Oh, okay. I loved going to that Catholic church, though. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I really liked that when I was a little kid. I used to love to walk up the stairs to the front, and sneak in and look at all the statues and, the cross. And oh, my word, I was just enamored with it. It was just so beautiful. I wonder if it's still there. When I go into Portland, I'm probably going to take a drive through the neighborhood. It's in Brooklyn. Anybody knows where that is? And I'm going to take a drive through the neighborhood and see what I can find. I'd like to go to my park. Oh my God, Brooklyn Park. We spent hours there, Brooklyn Park. Hours and hours. So, yeah. It's just, so a lot of us have lost our grade schools, huh? Isn't that funny? Well, it's not funny, ha ha. It's just funny, sad. Funny, I wish it wasn't true. I just love this picture. I'm trying to see what she's looking at. She's looking at little bottles of something. I don't know if she's just really cute. It's just really beautiful. Somebody sent me that. And there's this one. It looks like it belongs in a storybook of sorts. That's really cute too. I think I want to use this one because I want to save her. I just love her. She might go like on my wall. I love her that much. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and ink around the sides of this with a little bit of this. I'm an expert inker by any... Not that I even have much ink left on here. I keep saying I'm going to get more. I will get more. I promise. There we go. That is really cute. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. So when you got to school, did you go 1 through 8, or did it go middle 1 through to 6th grade, and then after 6th grade you guys went into like a middle? No, 1 through 5, and then it went through 6 through 8, and then 9 through to 3 different schools. Because where I grew up, it was 1 through 8, kindergarten through 8, I think, actually. But I didn't go to kindergarten because I missed that year for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe that's what's wrong with me. Not that there's something wrong with me, but well, let's just not go down that rabbit hole. But you know what I mean? So yeah, actually I'm gonna stick it up here. But you know what I mean? 1 through 8, and then high school. Me too. K through 6. It was. Do you print much of your images? This isn't my image. I didn't make that. I am so not an artist like that. This one was gifted to me. Yeah, I didn't make those images. I'm not that kind of an artist. They didn't have kindergarten in our school district when I was that age. Maybe that was why, because we're the same age, Gail. Maybe they didn't have kindergarten. I mean 10th grade, 10th through 12 was in a new big school. Oh, K through 7 or 8 in British Columbia. Oh, okay. 1 through, okay, wow. Okay, so it just varies by district, because I couldn't believe it when I got to California, and I had to start looking at, I was looking at the school stuff, and it was like, oh, that's weird, And another thing that blew me away when I came to California is that all their schools were outside. So everybody, you know what I mean? All of ours, where you walk into these big doors up, looks just like, do you know that school on Christmas Story, where the kids outside with the flagpole, that big brick building? That's exactly what my school looked like, a big brick building with all these big windows, right? But when my daughter started school, all the doors it was like outside, there was no big building. It was like a mall. It was just weird. I was like, this is the weirdest school I've ever seen. It's just strange. Yeah, it's all different now. It's a big, it's a mell of a hess right now, how they're doing stuff. I gotta tell you, it's just a big mess. Yeah. Boy, I'm having a glue fest today, but I really feel like I could do a whole like day of doing this. I really do. I don't do it enough. Look how that pulled off of there. I love it. Adds texture. Adds texture. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Where's my stapler? This is a cool envelope. And a well, as somebody said in the comments earlier, this too shall pass, you guys. This is stunning. So we just have to just hang in there and believe it will pass. And I think it's kind of like if you're grieving, you don't want to make any major decisions while you're grieving. And that's how I feel right now. It's like, this is not the time for me to make any decisions about where I'm going to live or what I'm going to do during this period, because it almost does feel like grief. I think we've all lost. We're all in grieving a little bit for lost life and lost dreams and things like that. So, oh, this is cute. So yeah, we all just need to kind of just calm, wait it out. Yeah, right. Oh, well, I'm really happy that this is a safe space for you guys, because I share so much with you too, and I appreciate it. And it does feel like a safe space place, to share. And it should be, it really should be. And if you ever feel like you've shared too much, I think you can always delete your comment. I just want you to know that, of course. Not that you have to or should, but I always say sometimes if I share too much, oh, maybe I said too much. And if it makes you uncomfortable, there's that. So I don't think you've shared too much. I thought you shared some pretty cool stuff today, Mark. Like, oh my God, Mother Teresa, that's pretty cool. I won't relive everything you've shared, but oh my gosh, that's just real. That's cool stuff. That's neat stuff. So you guys, let's talk about, no judgy here, because the minute that happens, bye-bye. But let's talk about, you guys, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? I want to know, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? Oh, look, remember this paint? Because I made those the splotches of paint. Those were those journals I made. I just loved those journals. That was so much fun. So if you could go anywhere, where would you go? Like I'm talking about Europe. Well, not just Europe, but I mean worldwide. That's, I guess, what I mean to say. When I think travel Europe, I think worldwide for some reason. But yeah, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? And while you're thinking about that, I got to tell you, I watched this old movie, because sometimes I do that. I like old movies. I watched To Catch a Thief. Have you guys seen that? Fiji, Montana. Oh, there's lots of covered bridges here too, Denora. But so I watched To Catch a Thief. Have you ever seen that with is it Cary Grant and Grace Kelly? I watched most of it. I haven't watched all of it yet. But it's really cute. But guess where he says he's from in the movie? I about died. And then one of the comments by Grace Kelly's mother in it about where he's from, I about died too. Okay, so he says in the movie, they says, where are you from? And he said, Portland, Oregon, right? So this is where the thief, the cat from To Catch a Thief. If you haven't seen the movie, you should see it. It's really cute. And he says he's from Portland, Oregon. And then he said something like, oh, this is cool. It's got some fringe on it. Always look for fringy fabric. So then he said something like, it's not one of the best things about about Portland or something like that. And then the lady that's walking by, she overheard it and she goes, well, she goes, nothing is. Like she totally shaded Portland. I was like, what? It was hilarious. She totally threw some shade at Portland. So if you ever see To Catch a Thief, you'll catch that. I'm going to rewatch it sometime, but oh my God, it was so funny to get exactly what he said and what she said. It was such a diss. I thought, really? You just said that? But I couldn't believe that they actually picked him up. So he's a lumberman from Portland, Oregon. So that was funny. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. So let's see. Florence. Okay, so we got Fiji, California, Hawaii. I'm boring. Well, Brittany, that's not boring. California and Hawaii are both great places. Ireland, but only if I had a travel companion. So see, that's what I'm thinking, Rain or Cindy. Rain Girl is Cindy. Is because, and I don't know why I know that, but I've known her for so long, right, Cindy? We've been online pals for a while. Is you have to have a companion. So that's why when I go traveling, you guys, I've been thinking about what am I going to do? So you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to, well, look at, I made the word art. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's too light. There you go. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to go with a group, right? A group of people. So we've got Florence, that's Italy. That's my top pick. Ireland is right up there. So the covered bridges of southern Indiana. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ohio, Hawaii. So they're saying that there's lots of bridges there too. Yeah. Scotland, I know, right? Okay, so Mary, have you watched Outlander yet? If you haven't watched Outlander yet, you've got to watch it because it's all in Scotland and Wales. It's gorgeous. Castles, just beautiful. Oh, yeah. Come to Wales. Yeah. Wait, Nicola, are you in Wales? Oh, my gosh. Lucky. Aw, thanks, Cindy. You're my favorite, too. That's what my mom used to tell me, though. And then she'd say it to my sister and my other sister and my other sister. So you're all my favorites. Australia and New Zealand. I didn't see that. So I want to go to Italy and Paris. So those are the places I'm considering. I'm not sure though yet, but that's kind of what I'm thinking that I want to do. Here's some canvas and it just fits right there. So I'm going to stick it. So I'm thinking canvas. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have to go by myself, but I'm thinking, what do you guys think about those group tours? But what if you get in there with a bunch of blue hairs that you have nothing in common with? That's what I'm afraid of. Isn't that a terrible thing for me to say? Tuscany, I know, right? But, what if you do? I mean, really, because we're not blue hairs, even though we're 60, I can call them that because I was a hairdresser. So that's what we used to call them. So yeah, that was mean of me. Yes, I just threw some shade. Sorry. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That would go good right there. But you know what I'm saying, right? I don't want to get on there. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I feel like we have at least. Here's my other thing is I want to make sure that the hotels are what we'd be comfortable with. Rain Girl of 85. You're not 85, Rain Girl. Are you? You're young. You're in your 60s, right? Patty on the road. There you go, Deb. I love it. I don't know. I'd have to you know what I'm going to start doing? Does anybody know? I really want to go online and research travel groups or, does anybody here want to go travel with me? Anybody here want to do? I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there too. That would be fun. That would be fun. Here's another really cool. Look at that. You guys, you got to save those things. Happy Meal. You know what I mean? So if anybody here's, hi, Linda. Hi, Laura. How you doing, Laura? I knew you were my age. You got that right, Linda Tree. That's why I said blue hairs, because I remember that rinse. And I did it. I was a hairdresser for a while, and that's what we called them, the blue haired ladies, because they were my bread and butter. They came in once a week, shampoo and set with their blue rinse, and they are the ones that taught me how to crochet. They taught me a lot, those little old ladies. So yeah, this is gonna have to go on another page. I don't want to rip it up. And this page is looking like I'm pretty much loving it. So how you doing, Laura? You want to go traveling with me? I'm trying to. I'm not gonna. My condition, my ulcerative colitis, knock wood, has been under control for a long time. But I think a group would be the best thing for me. And I'm not worried about it. I have been flare free for almost for a long, long, long time, Gail. So my condition doesn't worry me, and I'm not going to let something like that stop me from the last opportunity I have to see the world. Sorry, that's not going to do it. If I have a flare and I poop my pants in front of people, sorry, I am not going to worry about it. I've never done that. Knock wood again, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Nicola. I do love my subbies. I love you guys because, yeah, we have. Oh, I wanted to grab some of my painty paper. Hold on, some of my painty paper. Some of this crap that I made. Look at this crap. Isn't that great? I love it. Yeah, I'm good, Gail. I'm not gonna. No way. I want to go do something. And my problem right now is I want to take advantage of stuff while I'm still pretty healthy, before I go to the doctor and they give me anything else, because they do. They tend to do that when you go to the doctor. Oh, no, I'd like it because, Gail, in a group setting, you'll be safer, in my opinion, when you're traveling in a country that you don't know. And they set up all the hotels, they set up all the tours, that kind of thing. I don't want to have to do that. I just want somebody else to set it all up, but I do want to make sure that the hotels and and they know where all the bathrooms are, real, in case there is an emergency. And I would definitely, I just really want to do it that way. And I'm not going alone. And you want to hear let me tell you what's really terrible about me right now, you guys. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But every time I've done anything, I always take my kid, because I feel like she needs to have these conveniences, these experiences too, right? Look at this desk, you guys. It's crazy. But here's the deal. I want to see if I can come out a little bit. Oh, I can. Yay, that helped. So anyway, so here's the deal. I've always wanted Lauren to be able to experience what I experience, so I always, whenever I do anything, went anywhere, I always take her with me, but now she's older, and here's the deal. She's high maintenance, you guys. She is so high maintenance that I would have to make sure that everything that the trip was like her bags aren't too heavy, and her seat has the best air, and she, I would be constantly worried about her comfort the whole time, that I wouldn't be enjoying myself. And so I flat out told her, girl, I'm going without you. Isn't it? I'm feeling a little guilty, but I said, Lauren, I got to go by myself, because this is, I mean, you're 20. You can go do this whenever you want. This is my last hurrah, and I want to do this without having to be a mom. And I don't know how I feel about that, but that's what's going on. I don't want to be a mom when I'm on this damn trip. I want to be Dawn. Right? So wait a minute. So who's Laura? Laura's doing a video. Wait, I miss Laura. Dawn, I am not ready to drive to Oregon. When I do, I will stop for that. You should. Yeah, and then come over. When everything's settled down, you can come over and you can come online with me. Oh, oh my God, look at this mess. I would drive you nuts. Oh, maybe I will come and go to Wales. Yeah, I know. I only feel a little guilty, but not, I don't want to use that actually. I feel a little guilty, but probably not as guilty as I probably should. I just don't, you know. I want to go alone. But then again, I want her to have these experiences too. So there's that, you know, there's that problem. Let me see. Let me see what's in this jar. Oh, that's cute. So we made that tag. Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go. Go to Florida. Yeah. Say and tell Lizzie we all said, hey, I have no I don't know if I want to go to Florida right now, or I don't know. I want to go to Italy and France. You guys, listen to this. I was an hour away from Paris like twice and didn't get there. And so I'm going to Paris if it's the last thing I do. And that's a whole nother story. But I was an hour away from Paris like twice. One time I was planning on going the next day and something happened. Yeah. Yeah, I won't go there right now. Like go into it right now. But oh my God. My God. So I am definitely going to Paris, and I'm definitely going to Italy, and I'm definitely going to go crazy if I don't get to do that because I want to go to both places so badly. I really, 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 really do. So yeah, I have to do that. I want to go. I'm not going to lie. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I've been to Canada. I want to go to Banff in Canada. That's where I want to go. But I want to go before it gets way too dangerous for Americans to travel, if it's not already. You know what I'm saying? But I have a feeling that I'm going to say when I'm out and about traveling in the world, I'm just going to say I'm a Canadian. Huh. I'll lie my way through Europe. I'm a Canadian. I'll fly. I don't think Americans are loved very much right now, too much anywhere, which makes me very sad. But yeah, I don't know though. Yeah, I've got to go to Banff. My mom's been there a few times. They actually stayed at that big hotel. My brother has taken her, and I just like, so lucky. My mother was so lucky to have so many kids that treated her like a queen, and took her and just did so much for her. It was wonderful. So I'm glad she had those experiences. My mother's traveled the world. Of course, she's traveled by herself and with her kids, but she did both. But they were older, she didn't have to babysit them. They babysat her. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Here's the Oregon coast. Looks just like that, you guys. It's real rugged, real pretty. Pretty. Oh, that's cute. I think that's that little I think Kate gave me these. Why do I remember that, Kate? Oh, I'm not flying anywhere right now. No way, Jose. Nope. I'm talking to 2022. This girl, yeah, no, I'm not going to go. I'm not going anywhere right this second. I am staying put. But I do have the traveling bug. I try to get out. I went to Florence a couple weeks ago, guys. Remember? That was fun. I mean, I try to do stuff, but I really want to go to Europe. I really do. I'm not going to lie. And so I will eventually. want to put on here. So why don't we just button this up, you guys? You can't craft? Yes, you can. Oh, I'm going to be taking I'm going to be taking a couple glue sticks if I can. Can't take scissors, but you can rip stuff. And yeah, you take tape. Yeah. I just really want to go, you guys. I mean, yes, I don't like the traveling part, like, actually having to, get in a plane and sit down for, 16 hours or whatever. I don't like that part like at all. I hate that part. But I would rather do that than I just want to get there. So one of these days they'll be able to beam us up and I'll be happy, I'll be happy when they can beam us up and just get us there. So why don't we just flip through and see what we did today? Button up this little doohickey. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. This isn't a done page, but we'll finish it next time. So that's always fun. We were on here for almost 2.5 hours today. I think that's my longest fatty patty ever. So yeah, it's 1:30 here, so I do got to get some other stuff done today. So we did this page, which is a start. This page was kind of a start. This page is kind of a start here too. I love that though. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. This was we did a lot in here. This fatty patty's getting. She's almost done. I think she's almost done. What do you think, guys? You think she's fatty enough? Deborah, thank you for being here. Thank you to Mark for being here. Gail, thank you. Ivy, Brittany. I just love hanging out with you guys so much. So then there was this page. I think I'm going to put another piece of wax paper. This one doesn't need any wax paper. It's fine. Then there was this one that we just added some paint to. Thank you so much for those paints. I love those paints so much, Deanna. They're wonderful. And again, you guys, if you're interested in the paints that I buried here, welcome to my world. Let's stick this in here too. These are lovely paints. They got broke in today, didn't they? But these are, where's the box? It's buried. I'll have to show you the box in a minute. And then what else did we do here? I think we did a few more, but we painted some outlines of some stuff. And we painted, let's see. Boy, this thing is fat. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in. And we painted this with some of those paints. Isn't that lovely? It's shiny and pretty. Yeah. Stay safe out there. It's still a jungle. It's still a jungle there. Full shizzle. And we did what did we do on here? Oh, we just painted on here and put this little thing in here. We didn't do anything with those tags. Isn't that funny? But I'll probably end up putting those in some happy mail for you guys. So that was pretty much it today, you guys. But yeah, she's a done deal almost. There's probably a couple more pages, but next time I'll probably get another one started for us. So thank you guys so much for being here. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. I'd really appreciate it. So you guys all take care and be well. And I'll see you next Wednesday. And again, if you can think of any great group travel things to do, let me know. And if you want to send me some cereal boxes, please do so. Don't spend too much on postage, though. Bye, you guys. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for popping in and out, Gail. I appreciate that. Take care, guys. Thanks so much. Be well. Bye now.